What is up, y'all boys? It has been the longest time in the... It's been the longest time in the world. I'm scripting right now, but it's been looming on my chest that I had to make a video because it's literally just been so damn long since I made a video. So, trenches. Not got nothing else to say. Trenches, bro. It's been ass. It's been actually, I haven't made a video since damn near Thanksgiving. It's almost been 2.5 weeks. It is the 14th of December right now, and I still might post this 2 days later. We'll see what happens. Roller coaster. Nothing bad, like an ad account ban or some bullshit. Knock on motherfucking wood. But just the creatives, like, just haven't been hitting. I've tried a lot of different things, and it's been cooked, honestly. So I did downscale from 2K a day and spend to 1K a day and spend. Shout out you, bro. You know who you are, who kind of got me out of my head about staying at my current level of scale and continuing to burn money, because I was losing like $600 a day, and I downscaled to where I'm at now. It's been calm, either break even or like up like $200. Today, actually, ironically, our next batch of ads came in, and I didn't record just because today's a little better. I recorded because I just felt the need to, but today we actually have a 2.5 ROAS on the day, so that's pretty cool. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. We're basically at $1,000 already. So today should be like a 2K day, 2.5K day, but like we've been flying around like 1.5K days for a little minute now. We got completely smashed on Black Friday. We do have some new ad concepts in that are like performing pretty decently, like just like brand new concepts like that I've never done before. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. I tried native static ads. They, not to say they didn't work, but they just didn't take majority spend. The first day they're doing pretty good with like 50 cent cost per clicks and 3% conversion rates. 3% click-through rates, but in a couple purchases at our target CPA. So it's definitely some potential there, and I'll likely continue exploring those because I really do feel like this is probably a decent ROI activity. I feel like there's a whole wave of static ads. Like I feel like the market is subtly changing away from ripping a little bit. It seems like I feel like in the next like 3 to 4 months, we're gonna hear way less about ripping, or maybe it's just the type of content that I'm consuming. I just feel like more people are turning to direct response, and I feel like the market's gradually shifting. But what do I know? I haven't really been too tapped in on Ecom YouTube or like seeing new faces too much, but I feel like everybody's kind of going into brand building right now. So I wonder how that's gonna affect competition and just the marketplace in general. But outside of that, I did join Evolve, and that shit is cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I recommend Evolve. So crazy. I've already learned so much. I've only been involved for like 3 or 4 days now, so this is like we're just now putting all that stuff that I learned into action. The avatar portion. The avatar creation segment is like, bro, you just don't know what you don't know. You just literally don't know what you don't know. So we'll see how all this stuff affects everything. I actually got off a call with my editor. We actually met for the first time an hour ago now, maybe like 30 minutes ago. And just talked for like 20 minutes. I'm actually about to get him into a paid course for editing, something related to Evolve. But just invest in him a little bit more. I just kind of wanted to talk to him on like future plan. He said he's with it. Honestly, I think he was probably the best hire I could have made. Period. Yeah. Outside of that, just continuing to learn. I really don't even have too much to talk about this video. I just want to kind of put my head back down, get back to it. I am excited for this next year. I'm excited to see how it can turn around this month as well. I haven't made too much money this month, but we'll see. We'll see where everything goes. Just continue to get better. I literally don't have much to say outside of that shit. But I'm gonna start picking up the camera more often. I'm gonna start. It's kind of like a slippery slope because now it's like the stuff I'm learning, I really can't share it because they're not really. It's not really my information because I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning from people, so it wouldn't be right for me to share that information. So it's like I can't share learnings. I can't really share what's going on with the brand on like an in-depth side. So it's like I understand how people kind of get into like the really small updates on YouTube, like the 2 minute updates. It's easy to, bro, when it's like I have to choose between, I don't know, figuring shit out. It's easier to talk about the brand because I don't really got no structure. Like it's kind of like it's cool, but I don't have to worry about nothing. Like I can just talk about whatever. Now it's like, okay, I got a little baby. You know what I'm saying? I done did $250,000 in revenue. Profit margins definitely shrunk, but still like decent profit, like 30K or maybe 40K profit. The 0 to 500K, that shit's probably cooked. Say it here first. I would have to do another $250,000 in the next 14 days. That's just cooked. But I still think I did a lot of great things to put myself in a really good position for my next level of scale. So once I hit that, it's pretty good. And then I'm only comfortable with running this product as long as I have been because one, the market is just, it's a good market. There's a lot of ways I feel like that's probably the best thing about doing a health product is that there's so many angles you can take based on your ingredients and if it's formulated correctly. And it's like, you can like, I have like 5 markets that I could pivot into and even like probably more avatars than that for completely different markets that I could pivot into if the need is there and I want to expand. So, but I know the current market I'm in is incredibly addressable. With a pretty good paying point, and shit, anything else is cope. Like this brand can scale. I think one of the craziest thing about Evolve is like, for one, I feel like this is regular information. I just don't know what I can and can't say, but it's a real community for sure. Ironically, one of the competitors in an adjacent market, I've seen their ads and I've honestly studied their ads a little bit as well. They make a lot of founder ads, and the person that is in those ads, so the founder that I know now, is in Evolve. He's been in Evolve for a couple months now. And it was just kind of crazy just seeing like, it's just a small world, bro. This Ecom space is like, I just wonder how small it really is. It feels small the way that like people are, I don't know, it's easy to access certain people, and I don't know, it's just crazy. Like shit, just I was on a Q&A call and I seen him. I saw that he is actually in a neighboring state. He lives in Miami. I'm in Georgia, so like Miami's right there. And yeah, it's just crazy. He did in his market, he did around like 400K. It was either between 300 and 500K in a month. And he's like, you know, he's still scaling up and whatnot. And before, he had already made a pretty penny before he joined Evolve, but he unlocked new scale when he was actually in Evolve. But like I said, it's damn near the same market, so it would be absolute cope to believe that I can't do it. And once again, the people that are using the product, of course you get the negative comments, but I get a lot of comments that say that it worked, it helped. Someone commented today, like, I'm a real person, this shit actually works. I get comments like that a decent bit. So it's like, the product that I have is serving the market, so it's like, why not? I think a really interesting video I saw was not even an Ecom video. It's some dude that ran an agency for, I don't even know what he did, but he like collaborates with people that make like $10 million a month with like coaching offers and shit like that. And like, I guess not even education, but And in one of the businesses he was talking about, what did they do? It was something like they help people quit alcohol addictions. Alcohol. I don't know why I feel stupid as fuck right now. But yeah, they help people overcome drinking addictions. Okay, we'll dumb it down. And when they don't hit their KPIs, when they don't hit the amount of money they want to make in the month, they feel like it's an attack. Not even an attack. They just take it personal, because for them it's bigger than the money. They kind of done changed the way they perceive money to value, and they feel like if they don't hit a certain amount of money, they haven't put enough value in the world, because their offer is so expensive. Like only like professionals, like people that make a lot of money, can even do those those things. And like, for example, they had a neurosurgeon that had a drinking addiction, and he joined their program, and they helped him quit, essentially, right? And like it's like that. They kind of attribute the amount of money they make to, like, they're like, okay, if we weren't able to scale up to the point where we helped this doctor quit his drinking addictions, how many people is he going to go on to save now? You know what I'm saying? We just affected his life, and in return affected every client that he touches. We affected how long he could even stay in his career, because if his drinking addiction spiraled down long enough, then he would either get fired or he would not be able to work in such a profound field where he is actually helping hundreds to millions. I don't know how many people doctors help, but just a lot of people. Like and it made sense, and that's how he kind of articulated the value they see behind how much money they make, and like not attributing it to success or like financial fulfillment, but to value put out into the world. And when you have a product that solves a problem in ecom, I feel like that's a mindset that you can like literally take on. Like if you know your shit works, you know there's a market that needs to solve this problem. You know that this market, it's affecting them every day. It's affecting their confidence. It's affecting how they see themselves. It's affecting how they interact with people. It's affecting how they get work. It's affecting them in multiple different facets, if I want to use W vocab, you know what I mean? But it's affecting them. And you're doing a disservice to the world, not scaling your brand and getting your money, because in return, you're helping all these people that need help, or they need a solution. So that was a small tangent. This video came out to be 12 minutes anyways. Maybe I'm just a yapper on YouTube, bro, because I got some shit in my eye. But this video was supposed to be like 4 minutes. All right, y'all boys. I'm gone. I'm glad I recorded. I'm glad. Hey, man, thank you for tuning in, brother. You know, whoever's watching here right now, bro, I appreciate you for tuning in. Dead ass game. Dab me up through the camera real quick. Dab me up. All right, y'all boys.